Hi friends, welcome to Simple Living, Wise Thinking, and in today's video I will be sharing 6 very easy snacks recipes which you can make in the day of Diwali. So let's begin. So all these recipes are very simple and very easy. So for the first recipe I will be needing 2 potatoes. Now these potatoes I have already boiled and smashed these potatoes. And this is a very easy recipe, and then I'll smash it more, and then in the potatoes I will be adding around half cup of boiled corn, then around 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now if you don't have garlic powder, you can just give around 1 cloves of garlic, crushed garlic, then some green chilies. This is according to how much chili you want to have. Then we will give around 1/3 cup of grated cheese, and then I will give half teaspoon of black pepper powder and definitely salt to taste. And now I will be adding around 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs, and now I will mix everything nicely. So once when everything is mixed, then I will shape it out. So I have made like this shape, and this is very easy, it's almost done. So now when the oil is hot, give all of your cutlet or chop, whatever you want to call it, in the oil, and I'm not deep frying, I'm just shallow frying it. So this is a very good potato corn cutlet you can call, and so it is ready, and this is a perfect snacks. It is very quick and it is really tasty, and serve it with some sauce. So for my next recipe I will be making a tikki. Now this is a very interesting one because my mother-in-law taught me to make this. So for this tikki I am taking equal portion of paneer and grated coconut. Both of the portions are same. And then I am taking some green chilies. Then I am taking around, you can say it is around half teaspoon of ginger, and some cilantro, that is coriander leaves, and the ginger is grated. Now I have to mix everything, and then I will add some salt to taste. And now I will be adding some nutmeg powder. Don't add too much, add around 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, and we will need some cornstarch for binding. Otherwise, like the tikki, it will open up. So for binding, I'm adding some cornstarch. And now we have to mix everything well. And now we will make shape for tikki. Now I'll take some breadcrumb and I'll coat the tikki in the breadcrumb. But I won't deep fry it. And then when the pan is hot, I will add the tikki. And my tikki is almost ready. If you want, you can add little bit of ghee over the tikki because it's Diwali time. Finally, my paneer coconut tikki is ready, and this is such a healthy recipe और ये खाने में बहुत ही tasty लगता है. So my next recipe is very simple. For that I am taking around half avocado, and in this I will be adding tomatoes, cucumber, cilantro and green chili. and definitely we need salt to taste. And then I will make a nice paste out of it. So I'll smash the avocado nicely. And then I'll take some flatbread crackers. If you don't want, you can take the papri. And now I will spread it nicely, this avocado mixture nicely all over the flatbread. And to give it a little Indian flavor, I will add some tamarind chutney, and on top of it I will add some seb. And make this thing before your guests arrive. And so this is how it looks. It is very simple, but it is really tasty. So for my next recipe, I am taking some Greek yogurt or hung curd, and then I will be adding around 1 tablespoon of besan, some kasuri methi, and don't worry about the measurement, around 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain, turmeric powder, some red chili powder. This is according to your taste, how much you want to eat. Definitely salt to taste. And then I will be adding tandoori masala to it. I will be adding around 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala. And we will add little bit of oil. And mix this mixture nicely. And yeah, hand is the best thing to mix all these things. So when everything is nicely mixed. So now these are small potatoes which I have boiled, but I didn't take out the skin, and so I have cut these potatoes in half. So I will coat the potatoes nicely with this mixture. I will see that the potatoes from all the sides are covered in this mixture, and let it stay like this for around half an hour. Then take a pan, and I'm just using stainless steel pan, and add little bit of oil, like you can hardly see the oil, and give all of your potatoes. But if you want, you can bake it also, and add little bit of oil, and make this in medium flame. And after some time you can see that my potatoes are done. Anyhow, the potatoes were already boiled. And this is a very tasty recipe. You can call it as chatpata potato. So finally, before serving, I am adding little bit of amchur powder to it. And it is ready to serve. So for my next recipe, I am taking around 1 cup of maida, that is all-purpose flour, and in that I am adding little bit of ajwain, and then salt to taste. And now I will add little bit of ghee and mix it nicely. Now we have to mix it very nicely until in all of the maida, like the ghee is there. So we have to mix it for some time. So when everything is nicely mixed, at that stage we will add spinach puree. So for this one, I am not using any water. I will be just using the spinach puree, and I have already boiled the spinach and made the puree out of it. So you can call it as a spinach namak para. So we can call it as spinach namak para. And so now my dough is ready and it is ready to fry. So first what I will do, now it's very easy, we'll just roll the dough and the color is looking so bright, and then we will cut it horizontally. If you want, you can give diamond shape to it, but I just like this way. And if you want, you can cut it in half from the middle, like whatever shape you want you can make. So when the oil is hot, we will add all this and my spinach namak para will be ready. Only remember one thing, the namak para totally depends upon how good you are binding the ghee with the atta, or if you want, you can make it with whole wheat atta also. So finally it is ready. And I'll take it out. First I'll take it out in a tissue paper. So this is how it is looking. So my next recipe is the most simple one. Here I have taken some peanuts. In that I have added besan, red chili powder, rice flour, jeera powder, salt and turmeric powder. And this is a very common recipe in Diwali, like the namkeens which we serve. So instead of buying it from outside, you can make it at home. And then add little bit of water. Like when you will add water, don't add too much of water. We will add very little bit of water to it. Add water little at a time, because we want that the peanut is coated in all of the masalas, and I won't deep fry it. I will just shallow fry it. And when you are frying this peanut, always cook it in medium flame, because if you cook it in high flame, it will happen very fast but it won't be that much crispy. So if you want more crispy, cook it in very medium flame. And this is one of the most common recipes. So in this Diwali, instead of buying, you can make these things at home. And you can serve it with some lime. So these were some of my Diwali recipe, quick and easy Diwali snacks recipe. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button. Please comment down below. And those who are watching me for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel. That's it for today, everyone. Bye.